Okay, so hey there YouTube, it's Heart863 here, and welcome back to a new video. Today's part 9 of the Heart Gold Randomiser Nuzlocke, and if you guys are enjoying the series so far, remember to hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss an episode. In the previous one we made our way to Goldenrod, spent a lot of time in Goldenrod exploring, doing various things. We got some really good items and TMs from the shop, so hopefully today we're going to do a bit of grinding. On this upcoming, I want to get like Jug to level 19. Dizzy Punch, Knockoff, Confuse Ray, Earthquake, Weasel the Weasel, Water Gun, Quick Attack, Pursuit, Water Sport, Shockwave with Headbutt, Growl, Thundershock, Thunderwave, Tyson with Metal Claw, Psycho Cut, Takedown, Magnet Rise, Mona with Powder Snowpack, Earthquake and Headbutt, and Ursula with Wing Attack, Bite, Leech Life and Screech. So Earthquake and Psycho Cut were two TMs we got. We can also get Zen Headbutt, we can also get, what else was there? There's Gunk Shot, which I got as well. So the plan is to do Route 35 here, get Jug leveled up a little bit, get the encounter here, get an encounter in National Park, and then go and take on the gym. I don't want to fight any trainers in the park or the route afterwards where Sudowoodo is. I'd rather do that after the gym. That's going to be a lot of training to do, and I'd rather save some just in case the worst happens and I lose them on in the gym. This is just like flashbacks now to when I was a kid playing. Because Whitney's Miltank was just annoying back in the day. There we go. You're the photographer. Yeah, let's do a picture. Let's have a look. You can't even see Weasel. Because Jug's just absolutely blocking. It's like, yes, my owner, I'm happy with this. I think it's like, I just love the look of this, man. I remember like when it first came out, it was back in the day. I think it was all growing up as like getting to teenagers. People started mocking other people for liking certain things, and I ended up stopped publicly saying I like Pokemon, and I was like kind of afraid to play it in a way. And then Heart Gold came out, and I love Gold and Silver, and I was just like, do I get it? Do I not get it? And I remember Mum and I were going to do our big week shopping out of the supermarket here, and I was like, okay, if Heart Gold's in there, then I'll buy it. Because Gold was my first one. Every remake I've wanted to get the first one that I got. So a Mega Ruby and Sapphire, I bought Mega Ruby because Ruby was my first one. Gold for this. For Fire Red and Leaf Green, that was a bit different. I got Fire Red first. Because Green over here in Europe wasn't out then. We had Red, Blue and Yellow, and I got Red, Blue and Yellow on the same day, Christmas. I got my Game Boy. My mum got me Red and Blue, my grandparents got me Yellow. I must have my order was, maybe about 3 or 4. But anyway, back to the inside stock track there. It was just a case of if it's in stock, I'll buy it. And I got there. They had Heart Gold there. And I was like, I'll take it as a sign. I went to go get it, and guy went, this is the last one. So I was absolutely ecstatic that was the case. And I just fell in love with the game all over again. The thing is, when Diamond and Pearl remakes eventually come out, which I hope they do, I can't remember which one was my first one. I think it was Diamond. Yeah, because the Alga, like blue. I just love blue. When I was a kid, I was like, yeah, I want that one. I like that one. The thing is, getting those games like that introduced like so many good Pokemon for me. Like I love. What was it? The Gabite line, the Gibble line, Lucario, Riolu, Luxray. They were in like my top 10. Like in somewhere in the top 5. Like obviously Riolu and Lucario are my favourite ones. Like literally saying that, I literally just bought a lot of single cards. I want to get like a Riolu Lucario collection. So and a friend linked me to a really good eBay listing of it was Riolu and Buzzwole Shiny from Hidden Fates. Person did a really like a bid now thing, ended in like 10 hours, and they were on there for about £8. So I watched that until the end, and I managed to get it for about 13, which was really good because I looked on separately and people were listing like Riolus for about 16, 15. So I got a really good deal, and also it was kind of weird because obviously I kind of sniped it at the end, put bid up to £14 in. And I was like, okay, that's fine. And then it came to it and said I lost it. I thought, okay, whatever. I'll look online, and I made an offer to someone for a single Riolu for like 13. Then like half an hour later, while the offer was still in place, I got a notification saying you won, pay now. It's like, hang on, you've literally just said I didn't win. But luckily I ended up doing so. But it was just kind of nails and think, hang on, you told me I didn't win. Really? Static on a Wemple paralysed my electric sheep. I said, luckily the person declined the offer. But it's just like, so I think I've got like 22 on the way. I think I've opened like 20 so far. Did a live video on my Instagram. Opening about 7 different packs of them. I got loads of singles, loads of common Riolu. I think I got some Riolos like 9p. Something like 9 pence. I've got a Diamond and Pearl one. I've got the Diamond and Pearl Gym Leader one. Lucario. I got like Lucario Melmetal ones from the... Is it Unified Minds? No, I don't know what set it is now, top of my head, which I've forgotten. English ones. I've actually opened a full metal wall booster. And I got one of the Lucario Melmetals from that, and like a duplicate Lucario. So that's nice for the collection. But some, I think it's just kind of one of those things where I was on eBay, saw that one, thought, you know what, I'll have a look at what else there is. And next thing you know, I'm on another website buying single cards. I think I must have spent about 60, 70, maybe. But that isn't too bad given the fact I got 22 cards. Some are like really good ones. Like one of them was the Lucario shiny from Hidden Fates, and that came to like 20 itself, which I was happy to pay. I think some other ones as well, at that price does include shipping. So there's that, and they all came, most of them came in like some really good sleeves and like the hard cases as well. So getting a single card in a hard case for whatever price they were wasn't too bad. One of the funniest things was the Diamond and Pearl Lucario, the Holo, that came in a plastic sleeve taped to a bit of cardboard, which ended up being the backing from a Rice Krispies box, which is a fun way of using it, I guess, like the cardboard to protect it. But it's just the fact that the card was like at the top of it, with the sleeve with tape on it. So I had to be really careful, and it's just like, oh, really? Well, that was fun getting all those. But they just add up. Like one of them was like £5, another one was £7. And then of course the 2 Lucario and Buzzwole came to what they did. So it's not too bad, I guess. Like what I paid for what I got for like the 22 cards, with a lot of like, think about the most expensive ones, like the Lucario Melmetals, the 2 of them I got, like some other single Lucarios, the shinies, they all came in hard cases. Which for the price that I paid for those cards, to come in a hard case and a good sleeve is really worth it. Oh, go away. Oh, God. I don't like Mantine. Like, there's just something about it I don't like. I don't know. Like, it flinged, whatever. Let's just throw a Pokeball at it. Like, Mantike is pretty cute. It's weird how they gave Mantine a Prevolution of all things. Kite. You know what, I'm going to be really original here. Call you Kite. Actually, just seeing that remind me of the Dot Hat games. I haven't played those in years. I loved that series. Like Infection, Mutation for PS2, they were good. We didn't get the Hack GU ones over here in Europe until the remaster for PS4. Let's face it, back in the day when those came out, a lot of people had chipped PlayStations. Ooh, Bulbasaur's my encounter. So you could easily get them from like... There was a market I went to in Hull, and they sold loads of like chipped PS2 games, like copied and that. So people could get them if they wanted them. And I remember a friend getting one from them, and it was Final Fantasy 12, because obviously that was back when Europe got them after America. Oh, come on, Shockwave. And they got to... They're excited. It's like 3 months before the actual European launch. And they got to... Was it Lucy Mines? When you go to rescue Pinello, and you get into the mine, and it just never loaded up. This is annoying me now. I was going to throw a Pokeball and see what happens. And no matter what they did, the game would just not load up. And the funny thing was, when that actually came out, it came out on a Friday and I really wanted it, but I had school. And then literally like 2 days before, and my mum knew I wanted it. I was actually sick. She's like, "You're just faking it. Do you want this game?" I'm like, "No, I'm not." "You want this game?" I'm like, "Oh, go away." Why did I Dizzy Punch? Right, you know what? There's a trainer there. Let's send Weasel out. It's like, "You're faking it. You just want to get this game." It's just like, "No, I literally aren't." And then she actually realised, okay, maybe he's not. But on the Friday, I kind of did a little bit, because like by the Thursday night, I was feeling a bit better. Mum was like, "How you doing?" I was like, Celebi. I don't want to send Shockwave in. Let's send Mona. It's going to do Moo. And she actually went and bought me the game on the Friday, which was pretty fun. Like, some PS2 was just absolutely fantastic for JRPGs, man. Like the sweet coding games, the hack games, the Shadow Hearts. Shadow Hearts were fantastic. Persona 3 and 4 were good. The other Shin Megami Tensei games, like Digital Devil Saga 1 and 2, were fantastic. What else was there? There was Nocturne was brilliant. The Wild Arms games were really fun. The PS2 just had an insane library of games. There was just so much on there for like JRPG fans and action fans. I mean, I actually brought my PS2 with me when I moved. Like Final Fantasy X, obviously like 10-2. But Shadow Hearts were a different series. Kingdom Hearts, how could I forget Kingdom Hearts? I only stumbled upon Shadow Hearts because of Kingdom Hearts. I was in a shop we had in Hull called Game Invader, which was close to my house, where I ended up going and buying a lot of my Pokemon cards. Because I sold Pokemon packs, decks and that, and tins, and Yu-Gi-Oh! They didn't do singles. And I bought Kingdom Hearts 2 from them. I pre-ordered it with them. And then I was looking around, they had a game called Shadow Hearts. I'm like, oh, it's got hearts in it, it's made like Kingdom Hearts. I don't know why I did that. As a kid, I don't know why I did that. But it caught my interest. Ooh, Aglon. But I think it was like an 18. I think it was like 16 one, I think. First one or 18. I asked Mum to get me it. Like the Shadow Hearts, Covenant, and From the New World are fantastic. Like Digital Devil Saga. Those two, they're not that well known in the Shin Megami Tensei series, but they're two of my favourite games. The characters were fun, the story was fun. Like Persona 3 and 4 were good, and I actually liked Persona 3. They did on PSP. The changes they made to that was fun, playing as a new character. The Persona games were just so great. Like Persona 5 was one reason I wanted a PlayStation 5, and then ended up getting one, and I played through. Let's get some Weasel in. That I played through Persona 5, and Royal came out this year. I was like, do I want to get it? Then I was like, yeah, I'll get it. And I just absolutely fell in love with the game again. I'm looking forward to Strikers when that comes out. That comes out next month. Oh, Shadowclaw. Like, Strikers just looks so fun. In fact, it's a continuation as well. And also, I'm glad they haven't followed the same formula. So Persona 3 and 3... I can't even speak. Yeah. Persona 3 and 4... had, like, what was it, the beat-em-up games, didn't they? They had those, like, beat-em-up brawler ones, they had the dancing ones. I mean, Persona 5's in it as well. But I'm not a fan of, like, Street Fighter, Tekken, to be honest. I don't enjoy that style of games. So those other ones didn't really appeal to me, whereas this Strikers one, this really does, to be honest. Right, so let's have a look at what man times. As if I missed a Bulbasaur, man. Okay, it's got Technician. It's Alright. Well, that would have been good, but oh well. But yeah, Strikers just looks really, really fun. And also, before the recording, I did go to the underground section and give Golbat a massage to get it some more increased happiness to hopefully evolve into a Crobat soon. Hope it's worth it. Crobat's a fantastic Pokemon, I love it. But the fact that Golbat's got huge power. Oh, Regirock, hello. Hold this water gun. Hopefully it's got the ability. It won't be as good as that, I don't think, but one that really helps. Right, I'm a bit leveled for the trainers, but it's a case of Whitney's Ace is going to be like level 21 and the Pokemon's going to be level 19. So I really shouldn't have done that grinding there. I should have just come straight into the gym and done the grinding. Right, Nuzleaf. I actually need to... No, I've got Ursula for that. Like Persona 5, well, the changes they made to it was fun. Like the guns having a limited ammo, resets after every battle was a nice addition. The instant kill actually giving you XP and items, that made the game so much better. In Tartarus, the extra story. To be fair, I mean, the extra bits in the castle were fun. Like finding the different skulls and getting the different items, that was nice. I wasn't a huge fan of the added story. Like, it was fun having, like, Adechi in the team and a new other character. But the story twist was nice, but at the same time I didn't really care that much for it because I spent the whole time, like, liking the certain character just to have that change and realise she's another one. I don't know, I just didn't enjoy it as much. The palace was fun. But finding out that she's taken her dead sister's name and pretending to be her, like psychologically she's messed up. Oh god, a Mew. I think we all saw that. The new professor was gonna have something to do with the story. Okay, this is not good. You've got knockoff. Dizzy Punch, but it's just like, it was fun, but then finding out like she was actually her sister using just something else, and then like her whole like personality changed to what normally would be. I don't know, I just didn't like it as much. Like the twist was nice, it's like, wait, what? But the character she became wasn't as enjoyable. I don't know what it was, I didn't like it. Some friends liked it, like they liked the change and liked it, but they weren't also a fan of the character change, which I get. She's become herself, kind of thing. I get the change completely, but I was just like, I don't feel as invested in you. But anyway, Persona 5 Royal was still such a fantastic game, and the fact you could tell Mona to just shut the hell up and let you go out at night. It was actually quite easy to platinum, to be honest. It only takes one playthrough. Well, it took one playthrough for me and actually didn't do that much difference to what I normally did. Right, Igglybuff. Right. Okay, I see it, level 19. There we go. Like, things like this, there's so many good JRPGs, and I'm just thinking like this tangent I've gone on. But also, it's like, actually, and I said I don't like the fighting games like Tekken and that. Digimon Rumble Arena 1 on the PlayStation. That was so good. I never played the second one because I didn't have an Xbox. It came out on GameCube and PS2, but I just never played it. It was such a fun game though. Digimon Rumble Arena, the starting, the Gilmon, Renamon, Gabumon. Oh, it was such a fun game. Am I kind of like triggering Pokemon fans right now by saying I like Digimon? Probably some are like, no, you can't play Digimon and Pokemon, you can't like them both. Hello, Rhyperior, how are you doing? Weasel's the best bet. Hyperion as well. How can I forget that one on the list of favourite ones? Like, that made me like. Actually, I think most of the Gen 4 evolutions made me like the ones more. Like, made me like Magmar more. I liked Elizabeth anyway, and Ellie Kid. Damn! But Hyperion just made me love Rhyhorn and Rhydon so much more. Like, Reflect War off. Let's do a Powder Snow. Oh, double team. There we go. And of course it's Detects. Ah, that's annoying. The thing is though, after I beat... No, it's happened actually after I beat Bugsy, yeah. That's when I lose my Dragon Rage claws. Oh well. Mona. Weasel's 21. Aqua Jet, yes. What's Quick Attack? 40. Aqua Jet's 40 and Stab. Give it a Quick Attack. I think Weasel's a few off Evolving as well. There we go, last Cafe. Right, so what I think I'll do is I think I'll call it an episode here, so I can run back to the Pokemon Center and get the heal, and then we'll come to take on Whitney. If you guys have enjoyed, remember to hit the like button, subscribe, and comment any feedback down below. But thank you for watching. Do take care there. Enjoy the rest of your days. Bye for now.